Another big step will happen next week in the reopening of California. Bars and gyms, along with other businesses and schools, will soon be allowed to reopen. News Channel 3's Jake Ingrassia live tonight with the latest on new guidelines that will soon go into effect on all of this. Jake.
John, good evening, and it could be back to business as soon as this time next week. Now, the state says, of course, all of the prevention measures that we're used to should remain in place. Social distancing, face coverings for both employees and customers, and a robust coronavirus prevention plan. Now, as it relates to bars, the requirements from the state look a lot like what we've seen for dine-in restaurants already, including keeping customers 6 feet apart, prioritizing outdoor seating, something we've heard Palm Springs discuss in depth when it comes to expanding restaurant or bars' footprints onto the sidewalk, street, or nearby parking lot. In hotel rooms, there will no longer be magazines, menus, or coupons put out, and ice machines commonly found in the hallways must be disabled. Pillow protectors should be changed once a day, and linens will need to be removed in sealed plastic bags that are discarded after use. Limits will be placed on elevator capacity in hotels as well. Now, for schools, when students return in the fall, arrival times should be staggered to minimize contact between students, staff, and their families. Lunchtime should take place in classrooms or outdoors instead of in the cafeteria or group dining areas. And toys, books, and other supplies, of course, should not be shared. Now, as for gyms, they should consider limiting the number of people in the facility and should put hand sanitizer or wipes near machines, changing rooms, and other common areas. Machines should be spaced at least 6 feet apart. High contact activities like pickup basketball should be suspended, and exercise classes should be limited. Pools can reopen, but saunas and steam rooms should remain closed. Now, today's announcement taking Riverside County supervisors by surprise, though they say they are prepared to follow the state's action on this.
I do anticipate that coming next week, and if that's a guidance that comes down from the governor's office, the County of Riverside will be prepared and ensuring that we are reopening throughout all our sectors and as well throughout the County of Riverside.
Now, most of these businesses are part of Phase 3, and the state has put out additional guidelines on casinos, museums, zoos, as well as the production of music, film, and TV, all of which can resume as soon as next week. Nail salons, notably, were missing from today's list, and the state continues to monitor a possible spike in cases, of course, due to all of this new areas reopening, as well as all of these mass protests we've been seeing statewide. Reporting live tonight, Jake Ingrassia, News Channel 3.